Hey guys, my name's Devon. I'm here at the New Zealand Secondary Schools Orienteering Championships out at Woodhill Forest. Headley Dunes is the name of the map, and we have today the relays for the New Zealand Secondary Schools. So a relay is where you're in a team of three. You have a first leg runner who goes out, runs their course, comes back into the finish, tags a second leg runner who does the same thing, and then passes back over to the third leg runner who comes in, and the first team across the line is the winner. So we've had some great racing out here today, a little bit wet out in the forest, but some great technical maps, some great technical courses, and I think everyone's had a lot of fun on the mud.
We're sorry about the mud and the rain, but as many of you who've been to Woodhill before will know, it is quite typical of winter in Woodhill.
Go! And the girls are off here at the New Zealand Secondary Schools Relay Championships 2019 held at Headley Dunes map. We have a fast start from all of the girls, the senior girls leading out there. So we have all of the girls' grades out running, seniors, the intermediates, the juniors and the year 7 and 8 girls. 3, 2, 1, go! So all the boys are off now, all of the grades are out there into the forest, the boys heading down the finish route, start route as we speak. It's like NZSSOC heading out in a strong first position for the senior boys right there, followed by all of the runners from all of the grades and the boys heading out into the forest, from our senior boys to our intermediate boys to our junior boys, right down to our year 7 and 8 grades. Olivia Power from St Cuthbert's leading through that spectator control. So Kate Borton from North Cross in the year 7-8 girls grade comes in, punches the finish, hands over her map, and her second leg runner is off. So Eden Chabot from St Andrews College coming through with a very fast time and some good pace in that spectator run through, well ahead of second place. Alright, so we have Lucy Burrell in the finish now for the senior girls. She'll hand over to her second leg runner for Barradine College, so she's got a good lead on the second and third leg runners, Amy Cullum, second and third place runners, Amy Cullum and Cara Bradding out there on the course. Alright, we're back. So we've had a few runners come through. In the senior boys, we've had the first 4 teams come through. Eden Chabot, the 4th of those. So he dropped a lot of time in the last part of the course as he comes into the finish now. So Jess is having a really good run. She's running much faster than the rest of the girls out there today. She will hand over to Georgia Skelton, as you can see there. Georgia off now onto the last leg. Member of New Zealand Jaywalk team this year. Georgia Skelton now in the run through in the senior girls. She's still leading there for the Dio team, but we know Penelope Stammen was running very fast behind her, so we'll wait and see how far behind Penelope is. Her teammates Jess and Cara are going to join her in the finish chute. So Diocesan School for Girls Auckland taking the win today in the senior girls relay. Cara Redding, Georgia Skelton and Jess Sewell. So provisionally second place for Barradine there in the senior girls relay today. So I'm here with winners today in the senior boys grade from Mount Albert Grammar School. They took a clear win, I think, in the senior boys, obviously having 3 very good runs out there in the very tricky forest, in the local forest I would say for you guys. How did you guys find it out there?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. The green was quite green, got a few cuts from it, yeah.
Yeah, pretty clean run. You're running second leg?
Yeah, I fell off the map a bit, so that lost me 5 minutes, but still kept the lead.
Yeah, and then you hand over to your third leg runner. How did you find it out there?
I found it pretty straightforward. It was kind of what we were expecting. You know, we had obviously some training here earlier, but yeah, the most important thing in the relay is a team. So we had 3 strong runners out there, and we pulled through.
Nice. So Kieran is your coach. He's been doing some training sessions with you guys.
Yeah, we've had quite intense training sessions for the past 2 years actually, leading up to World Schools and stuff, and that definitely helped out here.
Yes, you guys were at World Schools earlier in the year. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I was in Estonia in April, and yeah, it was all right.
Just all right?
Yeah, it's pretty mean. No, it was pretty awesome to like meet heaps of different orienteers from different countries to see what a big sport it is in all those other countries and see what could become in New Zealand would be really awesome.
Awesome. So you guys, we have the long distance tomorrow. You guys have some hopes for that?
Yep, we're hoping to continue on this winning streak, you know. So last year for me and Adam, who's not here, who got the fastest time out of us three. And so we're hoping to really make this, you know, end with a bang.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
All right, I'm here with the winners of the senior girls race today, Dyson School for Girls from Auckland. Girls, how was your run out there today?
Yeah, it was really good. I just took it slow in the green because there were lots of places where you could make mistakes, but it was overall a really good run and happy with it.
Yeah, Cara, first leg, how was it?
It was good. Mass start wasn't actually too bad. The green was definitely a bit more technical than I expected, but it was good, yeah.
Yeah, we saw you were up a little bit at the first radio and then lost a bit of time to the second. Was there a bit of a mistake in there?
I think I just got a bit too excited about how my race was going and then made a few mistakes, but yeah, it worked out well in the end.
Yeah, Jess, you had a storming run on the second leg, destroyed the Havelock team and went past Barradine. Must have been flying out there.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I just knew I had to have a steady run and then just hold my place, and I was lucky enough to see them out in the forest, so that was good.
Knew you were doing well. And then Georgia on last leg, you went out with a bit of a lead, but Penelope was coming back.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried because I know she's a fast runner, but I just worried about my own race and took it steady through the green, make sure I didn't make any mistakes.
Nice. So you girls are also over at World Schools earlier in the year. Do you think you got some good valuable experience that you took into the win today?
Yeah, definitely. It's quite green and dense over there, so could take it into this little patch and use those skills.
Yeah, and you got Jess and Georgia have both been over in Europe recently competing. Do you bring back some experience from that?
Yeah, it was pretty good. We got a lot of experience in different terrains, so we learned how to kind of cope in those areas. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it's good to get back into New Zealand terrain. Yeah.
Nice. So the three of you will have some hopes for the individual race tomorrow. Any predictions?
I guess we'll just see how it goes. I guess my goal is just to be happy with my race, you know? Yeah, that's basically it.
Sounds very politically correct. Maybe Georgia will have a better prediction for us.
Yeah, just no mistakes, have a clean run, and then the result will take care of itself.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, girls. Thank you. That's a wrap from the relay today here at Headley Dunes for the New Zealand Secondary Schools Champs. We'll be back here tomorrow for the individual race. The long distance, we should see some new winners there. And then on Sunday, we'll have full live coverage from the sprint distance at Glenfield College, so make sure to tune in.